Hello guys, my name is Octavio del Sol. I'm a student at Florida International University. This video is for the class EEL4789, which is Ethical Hacking, with the professor Alexander Pons. Now, this video is only meant for educational purposes. The fact that you may use it in any other way is not, it is beyond my authority. Now, today's topic is gonna be Offcrack. So, Offcrack is a password recovery tool that works with hash tables, especially rainbow tables. Now, what what are rainbow tables? Well, rainbow tables are used to break passwords, as we said before, that have been encrypted into hashes. Rainbow tables are a huge set of pre-computed hashes for nearly every possible combination for special characters, letters, and symbols. So I'm going to show you later. You're going to see that there are several rainbow tables that you can download, but some of them are going to cost money. But in this video, we're going to work with the free ones. Now, let me continue. Password attacks that use brute force methods to break passwords may compute hash values on the fly, but if you use rainbow tables, the entire data of hash are gonna be available in the RAM. Now, this, you guys, is basically a schematic of how the rainbow tables work. The algorithm is simple. As you can see, you have the plain text, and they convert it to hashes, and it goes back and forth until they match. And once they match the password, the tool is gonna give you back the actual password, and that password you can use to log in back to your computer if you had lost it, and if you forgot it, or who knows. But yeah, that's the way to recover your password. Now, let's talk about Offcrack. Offcrack is free, is the most important thing. It's a free Windows password cracker that is based on rainbow tables. Now, it's very efficient implementation of rainbow tables that is done by the inventors of the method. It comes with a graphical user interface, which is very good. That makes your life a whole lot more easier. And it runs on multiple platforms. That means that you're not limited to only Windows. You can also use it in Linux. Now, let's go here. I'm gonna show you guys how to get Offcrack. The first thing you wanna do is go to offcrack.sourceforge.net and then download. Once you go there, you're gonna get this window right here. The first two, as you can see, multiple platforms. You use the first one works for Windows 2000, XP, Vista, and 7. And this is the one that you can use if you want to use it like as with your Windows running. But in this case, we don't want that because that's not going to work for us. And in here, you can do the same thing for Windows, for Linux. Sorry. But here's what you're gonna do. You wanna get this or this, which are XP or Vista 7. Those are the live CD that you can use to mount into, for example, like I did. I mounted them into my USB, and that is gonna make our life simpler because that USB we can use everywhere we go. We can carry. We don't have to take a CD. Now you notice that those files are .iso. That means there's gonna be a virtual CD. So once you click download, for example, I downloaded the Vista one since I'm using Windows 7 on my computer. On the computer that I'm gonna work, I'll show you guys how to work. It's Windows 7. So I click download, right? And once you download it, next thing you wanna do is go to this website, pendrivelinux.com. Once you get to pendrivelinux.com, let me show you guys right here. First thing you wanna go to the bottom of the page. Click here where it says Universal USB Installer and CC. Really easy and really convenient. And in here, as you can see, you can read if you want to, but the pictures speak for themselves. Just click download it right here. Yes, scam is actually a download link, and you want to follow the pictures. Example, right here. Right here. See right here. You agree, and the first thing you want to say, select your any source. As you can see, you can install Ubuntu, you can install Linux, you can use Kali, Backtrack. You can do pretty much everything in here related to Linux. But in here we want to use Offcrack. So Offcrack, you browse your ISO right here. Then you want to show all drives. Then you want to select your USB. Once you select your USB, just click right here, create it, and it's gonna take you to this window. Once it's done, you click close. That's it. After that, you wanna go to OPS crack again. You wanna go to tables. See here the rainbow tables that I was talking to you about. Here, this is the XP free small. So take a look at it. If it doesn't say free, it's gonna cost money. And here you can see that this is a small rainbow tables, right? This is the card set that it works with. It works with numbers up to 9, capital letters, small, lowercase and uppercase, as you can see. And then we have the XP Free Fast, which is this one. You can also download it. Download this. If you're using XP, if you have money and you wanna get the 7.5 gigs and you're using XP, you can go for it. Right now, the version that I'll download it comes with this. I wanna get this, so I download it. Bam. That's it. I don't need anything else. But once you download it, it's gonna be in a zip file. So you wanna take that zip file, you wanna unzip it, you wanna extract all the files in there, you wanna store it in you wanna store it in, for example, in here. I'm gonna go here and pick your Z. Here it says OPH crap ICD, which is awesome. You want to store in here tables. You see, as I downloaded the fort, so you want to unzip it and put it in here, so it look something like this. See here, all the 4 tables are it's gonna use 0, 1, 3, and 4, 9, 2, and 3, and then it's gonna be pretty much the same one for all of them. So yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. So that's it. So once it's done, you guys wanna go over your computer, click the boot menu, which in my case is escape. I don't know if you can see, guys. It's gonna take you to this screen, right? You wanna select the USB. Just click enter, and it's gonna load up the OPH crack. Let's click the automatic, which is gonna do everything. And it's gonna take us to this window, right? It's gonna load. Here we are, guys. We got into OPS crack. So see, here is the GUI that we're talking about. Right now, it's gonna tell me that they found these tables. See, these are the tables that he found. With these tables is what he's gonna work with. But in my case, he didn't find the one that I was looking for. See, he didn't find the tables, so he couldn't find the software. So if that happens to you, what you wanna do is just go here, click tables. Let's go on Vista Free, right? Let's click install. Tables are gonna be, go to your computer, click here. You wanna go to media, SDV, then you click here, you see tables, and click the folder. That's it, one click, then just choose it. See how it became green? That means that they found it. So just click OK. And now let's crack it. Let's see how long it takes. See how it's working in the RAM. Here are the tables that I was talking to you about. The 4 tables. Table 0, table 1, table 2, and table 3. Here it's working. So bam. Right there, you found the password I was looking for. So that's it. What you want to do is just click stop. Right. We can see here are 2 passwords, right? So let's go for it. Just remember it's this and this. As we can see, there are 2 accounts in here. Either this one or this one, and the password that we have it right there. That's it. Just remember it. I'm gonna close it. Just click in here. Let's click. Let's go to reboot. And that'll take us back. To get into Windows. Let's wait for a bit. As we saw in the left columns, there were the usernames. The usernames were the same as the password, just for this video. So yeah, let's go for it. So we're in. Let's see. Yeah, so you guys saw how I never had access to it. Without having access, I could still get the passwords. So let's say I have forgotten them, I could have gotten through it. So let's pick this one. The password for this one will be the same. So CT. It says welcome. Let's wait. Bam. We're in. See, so if you guys forgot your password and you need to recover it, this is what you would like to do. So see, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe let's see if we can talk about one more software, which is Canaan. For the second part of this video, I'm gonna show you guys Canaan, just a little bit, just a background of it. So the first thing we're gonna do is just go look for it. Let's wait for it to load. Okay, so let's type Canaan. There we go. We wanna go to these sites. And now, for example, right now I'm using XP, so I wanna get this one. So let me tell you a little bit about Canaan. This is a very powerful tool. You can do many things, especially sniffing, and you could use it for online password cracking. But today I'm gonna show you guys how to convert from MD5 hash to a password using Canaan. I already have it installed, so let me uninstall it. Okay, so let's go to Canaan. Oh, firewall. Well, in this case, the firewall is not gonna matter. But okay, let's go. What I wanna do is in here in Cracker. This is a simple example I'm gonna show you guys. Let's go to MD5 example. Let's go in here. Okay. Tools. You wanna click the hash calculator. So let's type, for example, hello. Let's calculate it. In here, you can see the many hashes that you guys have. You have MD2, MD4, MD5, but right now we want to use the MD5, so let's just go ahead and copy it. Let's close this window, and here you want to add to this. You want to click Control B, right? Now we're gonna. This is a simple password, but let's go for dictionary attack. Dictionary attack. Let's add. I already have a word list, which is where Canaan is gonna look for the password. It's like the hash tables, the rainbow tables, but it's a little bit different. But okay, so let's start. 3. And here you see how it's gonna do, like I was saying, it's gonna go password, it's gonna go see if it matches, otherwise it's gonna turn back. And here, bam, it came back with this hello, and that's it. It found the password. Let's exit it. Let's delete this. Now let's go to tools again, go to the hash calculator again. Let's type computer, but this time, right, again, let's just copy the MD5, just paste it, You could also use the plus sign to put the hash. Now in here, instead of the dictionary tag, we're gonna use a brute force. Brute force. Let's see. In here we get like to have a faster results. You could minimize the number of characters so it doesn't have to look for. In here you could also, you see, if it only has this, just leave it at that. It's gonna be faster. But if you don't know, like you could use any other tools. For example, in here you could use any of them that has everything. But in our case, since it only has letters, we could do this. It'll be faster. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's doing it again. Matching, it doesn't match, it comes back. And here, you see how long it's gonna take? Years. Let's stop it. Let's try it with this one. See, even more. This one will be even more. So the point of this is a brute force, which is just trying every password, every possibility there is. It's just not convenient for anyone. So it's better to use the dictionary. So with that said, I believe that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video.